Alright, for your next part on how to clean a kegerator, we've shown kind of how a kegerator works itself. We're going to be cleaning out a little bit more specific stuff. First off, we have the beer coming from a line. We'll see this pyramid beer like we had before. First thing I'm going to do is disconnect it. You always want to disconnect something before you start working on it. Otherwise you get beer shot everywhere. You're still going to leak a little bit of beer. Just disconnect it. That's disconnected. Great. If I were to do it on a corny keg, I would pick it up. It would be disconnected. Now I don't have to worry about beer shooting out of the faucet anymore. Now that I've done that on this beer, I know which one it is. I can look up on my label. I'm going to be dealing with this faucet right here. To clean a faucet, what you do is you can take off the handle first if you'd like. Depends on kind of where it is. We're going to use this spanner here. This is a faucet wrench. It does most everything that you need on like a normal Sankey line. And this spanner, you can see it has a notch in it. It's put into that hole, and you can tighten or loosen things with this. Now what's weird about these things is the threads, you can see them, this thing twists onto this faucet. And so the threads are technically backwards. You have to think of them as reverse direction. So to get this to come off, you actually have to turn it to the right. It's because it's, once again, reverse direction. If you were looking at it from the back, then you would be twisting it to the left, but since you're looking at it from the front, you're twisting it to the right. Use the spanner into the little holes, and you can take the collar off of the faucet. I now have a faucet removed. Now the next step on this is going to be to open up the faucet. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I might not be able to. You can take the faucet and you can take this collar right here at the top. It's gnarled a little bit, so you can get a finger on it. A better grip and twist it off. Twist this very top thing, not this thing right here. This just controls how high up your handle is. It's not a big deal. If you turn it all the way down, you won't be able to twist anything. So you want this to be up a little bit. It's this further down collar. You remove this. You can see this is kind of funky and gross. It's got some mold buildup on it. This is the plunger here. You can pop it out and remove it. Remove the plunger. It comes out. You can see it at the end here. Press it. Press it out. Pull it out here. Then I can take these two things, or these three things technically. All of this stuff, my hand, over to the sink. I can make some sort of cleaning solution, wash out each piece. You can use pretty much whatever cleaning solution you want. Some of the recommended ones that I have here are sodium percarbonate. Use a little bit of this powder. It's like dry hydrogen peroxide. Or you can also use star sand. You can use this stuff. This sanitizes, this more oxidizes and cleans. You can take something to poke at it and clean it out. You can see there's still some junk stuck up inside of there. You can clean it out. I'm not going to go through the whole process of cleaning these out perfectly. To reassemble, we can go back to